Mickey O'Brien, and I'm a musician. I'm a composer, and I play my own music, but I also play in a band. I play keyboards and sing in a band called Roux.
So tell me about how you got involved with. Well, tell me how you got into music, and how did you get involved with Roux? Because that's pretty cool.
Well, I've always had music around me, not because my parents were political, particularly musical. It's because I used to do Irish dancing from the age of 2.
Oh, really?
And we used to go to feshes in Whitechapel, and the places now where you go and you'd think it's all really gentrified, but back then you wouldn't ever go there. And we used to dance in St Anne's Church in the hall, and we have live piano player or live accordion. But then when I was about 8 or 9, my mum took me to this house in Wandsworth where I grew up, and she was like, well, you can go in here, and if you're going to be here for half an hour, and if you don't like it, you don't ever have to come back again, and if you do like it, you can stay. And I turned the corner and it was a piano, and I was like, blimey, never thought about doing that. And then from that day onwards I never looked back, and then I started learning flute at school, but piano was the one thing I really connected with and really enjoyed it, and I've never ever looked back, and I love it. It's like, for me, it's better than reading a book, or it's better than watching any good TV series. It's the thing that makes me feel calm, and I can just escape from everyone and just play my piano for hours. Love it. Well, I've been in various bands over the years because I used to work in a vintage shop in Camden, and there was loads of different bands that all came up, and I'm friends with pretty much everyone still, and that was a massive part of my life that shaped me, and I'm so grateful that everything fell into place as it should. I never went out of my way to be anybody in that sense. I met Ellie's sister Jess, who's the same age as me, maybe a year younger, and she said Ellie was looking for a keyboardist for a new project, and I was still in my old band, but then that fell through, and then I said I'm available, and never looked back. We've been through thick and thin, and still are doing music together, and I'm playing with her, and it's great, and she's a great support person for me.
The band I seem to remember won quite a few awards, didn't it?
Yeah.
Back in the day when it first came out.
Yeah, Ellie won a Grammy. Yeah.
It was a Grammy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's right.
She had this thing of she always wanted to see me do Irish dancing, and I said I'm not doing Irish dancing. And I said, just on a whim, I was like, you ever win a Grammy, I'll do Irish dancing. She bloody won a Grammy.
And did you do the dance?
I did it when she wasn't looking. I think she turned around to answer the door for 1 second, and I just quickly leaped across the room. I was like, done it. You got to win another one now for me to do the hornpipe.
If it had been me, I would have had to have witnessed it. I have to say. So you must have been on around that time. You must have been travelling the world and going on quite a few gigs. Have you got any crazy stories or anecdotes from that sort of time? Rock and roll stuff.
We've got quite a few. Definitely racked up a few tales over the years. One that springs to mind that I still absolutely crack up about, because I just, when you think of something really funny and it just gets you every time. So we were in Tokyo, and I think it was the Shibuya district, or Harajuku, or was that the name of the little cartoony girls? I'm not sure now, but we were in that area, and they've got all these photo booths, but they're all interactive with mad stickers and fonts and Ellie and I, we were walking around, and we were just like, woo, we're excited, we're in Tokyo, and we're very mischievous, the pair of us. Like, we just love having a joke and taking the mick out of everyone, basically, which pretty much ripped the piss out of everyone. And we were outside this one thing, and there was this photo booth, and there was this couple, really huggy and nice, love up, they'd put little hearts and little dogs and all these little things, and me and Ellie just writing expletives across it.
Oh, really?
Like the C word, dickhead, all this sort of thing, and we were high-fiving each other, thinking it was really funny. What goes and happens? Curtain opens, it's the couple come out to see what was going on, because they're sitting inside and can see all this writing.
Oh no!
And we were like, no, we thought it was a stock default, we thought it was the bloody example, the page to try it out. And we were mortified, and it was printing. So we were writing and it was printing, and they were like this really sweet couple.
Oh,
and the thing was, it was so funny that we should have laughed. We should have been a lot more probably apologetic in retrospect than we were, but we were just so like.
were they a Japanese couple? So like, could they like speak in English?
No.
Oh, so you were like just there
I
going.
think they gathered what the
oh,
C
no.
word was though.
Oh,
but,
no.
like, you know, but I was just like.
That's quite embarrassing.
It was really funny because it was just the way we looked at each other and went, oh. I still find it funny to this day because it's just the circumstance.
So tell me what are your plans for the future then? I mean, obviously you've got still stuff with Roux, but what are you doing? You mentioned that you're doing stuff yourself as well.
Well, yeah, because I've always been writing my own music, but I've never really sort of done I've written so many songs over the years, or whether it be just me piano singing or me doing my own production, different styles. I love composing. I love writing songs, and only recently I've started putting lyrics to it because for me it was all about the music more, but the more and more things have happened to me in life, I'm able to articulate that and write lyrics, and I'm finding it very natural and easy. About the 16th of July actually, I was asked to play my first ever gig, my solo gig, and everyone always thinks, well, but you've been doing this for so long, and the thing is, it's not my own gig that I've ever been doing. I've always played music for other people.
Yeah.
And basically, I just took it on and I went, okay, do you know what? I'm going to do it. Like, give myself the kick up the arse I needed and don't shy away from it and just have faith in your ability. And I went and I just did it. And it was a grand piano in a church, St John of Jerusalem. I did 2 songs and it was like in a summer review. So it was loads of different people playing different styles on a piano. And I've really enjoyed it. And 30 or so my mates came, which was really nice to have their support. I was really, really bloody nervous.
I can imagine.
I was so nervous because it's all down to me, and the thing is, my playing's quite intricate as well, and I like to push myself and make myself really vexed. I don't play it to be calm. I play it to like really get it out, and then I'm calm afterwards. When I was asked to play, I was aware of how exposed and how true it is, like how vulnerable I was.
Yeah, I think that's the key word.
I was being serious.
Yeah.
Like, and the thing with me is I like to explain what I'm singing about before I sing it. I don't just play a song and expect everyone to decipher my muffled singing or whatever. I think I should at least owe people the credit to that they're going to sit there and listen, give them the respect to actually explain what I'm singing about. And so that's why I think I was really nervous, because I thought, oh my god, I'm actually having to be serious. But I take it seriously, so I was serious. But I've been asked to do another one, which is good, and it's more, so it challenged me. So I've got 6 or 7 songs now.
Amazing.
So, yeah.
And did you say you were doing something for a film as well? Is that?
I'm doing, so the documentary Dispossession, the Great Social Housing Swindle.
Yeah.
I've been kind enough to be asked to be on board with that, to write the score and to write the songs and to sort of music supervise it by Paul Sng, which is such a great honour, because I loved his first one, Visible Britain, Sleaford Mods one that he did.
Well, Mickey, can I just say it's been an absolute pleasure chatting to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking part, and good luck with all your endeavours. Thanks for watching the Gentleman Cabbie. Click the videos to see more great interviews, and don't forget to subscribe.